for tuning in to another Essence of Zen video. Our videos have been delayed for a long time now, mainly because of college work and school work from just finished up finals, I think last week. So this is actually my first week off of summer vacation, so we can start working on more. I do believe I passed everything. I'm waiting to get the grades back, but I know for a fact I didn't fail any of my finals. Yeah, that's enough about me. So anyway, this video is to talk about modding SkyRe. If you're like me, then you probably use a ton of mods. As a matter of fact, I'll show you all the mods that I use. Now, I use SkyRe, and it's an entire overhaul of the mechanics and systems in SkyRe. Because of that, a lot of mods may not work because armors and weapons, their stats are changed dramatically based on the condition or material they're made out of. Now, I found a way to incorporate other mods to fit within that stats.xml file. So imagine like if you installed another mod that wasn't SkyRe compatible, and when you load your game up, you notice that the stats were either extremely low or just unbearable compared to even leather armor. And these are all the mods and my load order. So yeah, so I found a way to basically work around that, and I'm not 100% sure if it's because of SkyRe or if it's Balbors and Steelsouls SkyRe add-on. However, I highly recommend you go and install Scum's Balbors and Steelers, make it Soul Steel SkyRe patches to further help along with the generic assigning stats to items and etc. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys how to modify other mods you might install that aren't SkyRe compatible and give them stats that they should have. And yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, the Balbor and Steelsouls, Steelsouls SkyRe Reprocker project. You want to have this as well. Let me just close that out. So anyway, here's an example. I install the mod Kingsguard Daedra Hunting Armor and Weapons because I wanted the Evenar's Alduin's Bane weapon from it to match the Dragon Plate armor that came with, I think, Immersive Armors or another mod somewhere. I'll show you guys in a second. This armor, I wanted the sword that matches this armor as well, and let's see if I can. It's this sword right here. I'm trying to find a better one if I can. That's an awesome weapon as well, though. I know I got a screen, so there we go. That's better. So when I first got this weapon, the attack stats on it was around like I want to say 50, I think, compared to a one-handed what was it? One-handed sword. I can't remember what material. I know it was elven material though. I think it was the Justicar saber or Justicar katana, something like that. And that was around 60. So there's no way that even with my two-handed skills were around the same as the one-handed skill. So there's no way this weapon should be anywhere near or anywhere lower than that one-handed weapon. So what I did was I came to the creation kit. You want to go to data. You want to load the SkyRe, and then I want to find Kingsguard right here, Kingsguard.esp, and you want to make sure you also have the file names for it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and double click this and set this as active file, and you want to go back, and since the master file is update, I'm going to go ahead and do update as well. Then you hit OK, and then you wait for it to finish loading. Okay, so I pause the recording to let this load, and you'll get this error, and don't worry about it. It's just something you can't ignore, so just click yes to all. And any day now, yada yada yada. Okay, and we're back after like 2 minutes of loading, yada yada yada. Anyway, so we want to edit that weapon I showed you earlier in the picture, the Evenar's Alduin's Bane. So what I'm so sorry about the Facebook messages. People love to message me. Anyway, we're going to go to items, and you want to go to weapons. And if you look here, yeah, Evenar. And don't worry about the 3E elf. That's like, that's hex. But you want to start with the lowercase letters. That's the actual name of the weapon. Well, the ID. You see this Evenar's Alduin's Bane, and then you want to go to the keywords right here. Now, like I said, I don't know if it's Balbors and Steelsouls SkyRe patch, or is it SkyRe itself from Tendos, or however you pronounce this username. But it reads the keywords that you assign to certain objects and certain weapons. And these particular weapons from this mod did not have a material. So what you want to do was go to one of these and you click add, and then you find weapon material. Excuse me, web material. And then from there you assign it something. As you can see, I've already added Daedric. This was not here originally. And I also went to the game data and increased the damage a little bit. So based upon this and the skill of your warrior in Skyrim with SkyRe and Balbor and Steelsouls patch with SkyRe, it will now modify the overall damage of the weapon to something greater, somewhere around 90 for my character at least. It was around like 95 or 98, and so far the strongest weapon I've come across. So yeah, that was basically it. So after you add this and edit what you like, you can even change the speed a little bit. You just click OK, and then you go here and you click save. After that, what you want to do, no I don't, because I've already edited it. Just close it down, and what you want to do is go back to your Skyrim folder, which for me is located in no Steam, go away, which is located in Steam Apps, Common, Skyrim. When you go to data, find your SkyRe or SkyProc patchers, and you want to go to your Tendos reprocker folder, and then you want to run this file, and then click, wait for it to come up, and then you want to click patch. After that, you just let it run its process and start the game up, and everything should be fine and dandy. If you have any questions dealing with what I just went over today, leave a comment in the description, subscribe if you want more, and if you like what you liked. That's pretty much all of it. I mean, I had another thing to say, but I didn't really need to say it in order to get this thing out, so whatever. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more.